are you watching the Olympics? How much are you enjoying it? Watching one of your teammates, Losh Mellis, kill it too.
Yeah, I've been trying to tune into as many games as I can. Haven't caught a Latvian game yet, so hopefully I can catch the next one. But yeah, watching the Canada games obviously, and yeah, but it's been a little hard to watch because we've kind of been playing or practicing during those times. So, but yeah, it's exciting.
We were
Awesome.
just asking Brick if there's anything else that he indulges in when it comes to the Olympics. I know your schedule's crazy, but are there any other sports that you try to get excited to watch when it comes to the Winter Olympics?
I think I just like to if it's on, then I'm just gonna turn it on and watch whatever's there. I think it's kind of a good. I think like I'll never really have any other opportunity to watch those kinds of sports. But yeah, I mean, Fred Brunet's brother was speed skating, so it's cool that we all kind
No
of gathered around the locker
way.
room when he went. It was cool to kind of watch, someone do one of those sports. So it's not something you get to watch often. So
No, 100%. Especially when like one of your teammates has a sibling or whatever, family member there. That's sweet. Okay, back to the current hockey. We want to talk P Bruins, but I got to ask you about your call up with the Boston Bruins last season. I don't know if you were listening to Brick, but he was talking about the crazy trade deadline. You experienced this kind of disjointed team that didn't know what it was trying to figure it out. Still a lot of emotions. Now the have been rolling, and you got to play in 3 games leading up to this break. What was your experience like this time around?
yeah, I mean, for me, it's just not being there since the start of the year. Kind of just, and the team was a bit of a roll, so I just kind of try to join in and just contribute any way I can. Not try to do too much or anything like that. Just try and play a simple game. And yeah, I mean, I felt good about the call up and those 3 games. I had a lot of fun. Obviously, got to play in the outdoor games, so yeah, I mean, I felt like it was good 3 games, and yeah, not try to do too much. Get called up.
I have to give hockey players credit because you guys have to figure out a lot of things on the fly, especially when you get the call up and then you want to be impactful on the team. Is there anyone on the Bruins that you kind of gravitate towards or pick their brain or kind of communicate more with to kind of help you get acclimated quicker when you get those opportunities?
Yeah, I mean, for me, it was try and talk to my line mates a lot, like whoever I was playing with, just because when you get called up, you're playing with new guys. I mean, it was January, and I mean, I hadn't seen some of those guys since September, so just try and talk to them, and yeah, just try and get a flow for things. And obviously, I feel like me and Fraser are pretty close, so just like systems and stuff like that. He's been up there all year. Just talk to him and just get a little bit of clarification so that I'm prepared wherever like in the D zone, power play, whatever opportunities arise. So yeah, just try and talk to my line mates, and yeah, obviously it was all kind of pretty quickly. When I got called up, it all happened pretty fast. So yeah, just try and take everything on the fly.
You scored a goal in the Stadium Series. Awesome. Congrats. The weather cooperated. It was back and forth. I know you guys wanted the 2 points, but as from a fan's perspective, the drama, the back and forth, a goalie fight. What was your experience like Stadium Series? Maybe outside from like the X's and O's, not the technicality, but just like being in it, scoring, the outfits, the goalie fight, all that. How'd you take it in?
I mean, it was probably the craziest game I've ever been a part of. I mean, everything. I mean, so much happened. I felt like it was kind of like 2 games, 2 different games that we played. I mean, obviously it didn't end up working out like the way we wanted to, but like we were up 5-1, then I don't know, everything kind of just like everything started kind of going crazy. But yeah, it was like really cool game to be a part of, and obviously fortunate enough to score. And yeah, playing outside I've never done anything like that, and the ice was actually surprisingly really good. So yeah, it was yeah. The only thing, my outfit was kind of weird. I felt like I stood out a little bit, but just I don't know, it just looked different than all the others. But I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of my outfit, I guess. But
To that point, would you give another nod to Florida hosting an outdoor game? And we were talking about it off camera a little bit, but one of the most gnarly outfits out there was John Cooper with one less button than he should have had. But he definitely didn't mind it, especially with how the results waved. But for it to be outside in Florida, was that kind of a crazy experience as a hockey player to see what the growth has been like?
Yeah, I mean, it was. I mean, just walking out to the ice before the game was pretty cool for warm-ups. There was, I mean, the stadium was packed. Like, I don't even know if there was an empty seat for warm-up, so that was pretty cool. And I mean, I think they did such a good job with. I can't believe how good the ice was, and obviously the weather kind of cooperated because it was. I don't know if it's ever really that cold in Florida, but yeah, I mean, I think it was just really well done, and yeah, it was a blast. So
Dude, I'm just Googling because I wanted to bring up your outfit, and you're like, I don't think mine was that good. I can't find yours specifically. What was wrong with yours? You're like, I didn't really like it.
I
Like,
don't know.
I'm trying to find you.
I don't know. It was fine. It was fine. I just I don't know. It was fine.
I
There
mean,
was nothing wrong with it,
it,
but I just felt like weird. I don't know. I
I
don't
feel
know
like we should
why.
have had a picture of this outfit ready to go.
I know. I mean,
Yeah.
everyone looks weird. Everyone looks weird with a wig and dressing up as a patriot. Let's be real. Let's be real. But I'm trying to find you specifically. I'll make sure I do. But I mean, once in a lifetime, you get to do that. Pretty cool. Obviously, the under eye makeup and stuff that all the players wore for being outside. By the way, does that actually help? Like, I skate outside all the time, but I'm not intense. I'm like, just like going back and forth with my nieces. But does the eye black help with reflection?
I mean, I actually put it on for warm-ups and I didn't like it. So I after the warm-ups, I went and like scrubbed it off and I didn't wear it for the game, but I think I was one of like a couple on our team that didn't wear it.
Okay, but
I
you
wasn't a big
noticed a
fan. It kind of
difference.
just like I don't know, it kind of just messed with my eyes. I didn't like it.
That's so interesting. So I'll try it. I'm taking my niece to skating. I'm gonna try it
Mhm.
and look like an intense loser out there on the public skating rink. But I'll
Mhm.
see. I'll report back. See what it feels like.
Yeah,
We're just taking videos.
I think it
Yeah.
looks cool. Couldn't see the puck. It felt like so. I had to get rid of it.
Oh my
Got
god.
it.
All right, before we lose ya, we do have to pivot to Providence Bruins for a minute. You guys tied a franchise record the other night with 12 straight wins. Just talk about what that experience was like and just how great this season has been for the Providence Bruins and how much energy and motivation that gives you guys.
I think yeah. I mean, I don't think I've ever been on a team that's been on a winning streak like this. It's obviously a lot of fun to win, and I mean, we have I think for our team, I think we just keep finding ways to win. I think we play a lot of close games, and our goaltending's been great. But I mean, the vibes around the rink are obviously awesome when you're kind of just winning. It feels like every game, and we're not really going through any losing streaks. So yeah, hopefully we can just keep it up and keep it going and keep things going in this direction because it's a lot of fun to be around the rink when you're winning.
We've had Mooj on as a guest several times. As a person, when it's training camp in September, like he's so fun to be around. What's he like as a coach? Like to me, he's pure jokes, but I know he has to be serious with you guys, obviously. And to Kasey's point, the results are there. But what's Mooj like as a coach?
He's great. He does a really good job. I feel like of keeping things light around the rink and keeping things fun and kind of makes it easy to come into the rink every morning and you're gonna have a good day. And but he also makes sure obviously we work hard and with the schedule it's obviously a bit different than the NHL schedule. So we kind of usually have the week for practicing. So yeah, he keeps things light and but I feel like he just knows how to push the right buttons to get us going when things aren't going well. So yeah, I mean he's been great. He's been great to me. So yeah.
Yeah, he seems like a funny one, so I don't know how serious I'd be able to be around him. And I've only met him. No, I met him in person during training camp, so thanks to you. Renee talked about how close this group is and how much you guys just really enjoy being around each other. And so I just obviously want to know, like, how much that's built into you guys' chemistry and like how much that helps off the ice and translates onto the ice for this group.
I think yeah, for us we have such a close knit group. think just it makes being around the rink so much fun when you're kind of just going to hang out with your buddies and getting to play hockey. So yeah, I mean everybody's I feel like is just like I mean there's just so many good guys in the dressing room. It makes it so much fun to go into the rink and I feel like when you're good friends off the ice, it kind of just translates on the ice and everybody's pulling in the right direction and pulling in the same direction and willing to have each other's backs and yeah, I think it just makes it easy when you trust the guy beside you when you're going onto the ice. So yeah, I mean we have such a great group, good mix of younger and older guys, and yeah, it's been awesome.
Maddie, we have a couple more for you, then we promise we're going to let you go. We're trying to get the photo up, but my producer found it. I think your outfit's great. Obviously, you remember what it looks like. The only thing I'm knocking you for is I think you're wearing Nikes instead of loafers.
That's what
happened? Why aren't you wearing? Yeah, why aren't you wearing loafers like the rest of
Where's
the
the
team?
commitment?
Well, my excuse is when I got called up, I packed terribly, so I wasn't really sure. I got called up on, I can't remember what day it was, maybe a Wednesday, and then there was a game the next day against Philadelphia, and I was just like kind of throwing everything together. Like I didn't know what to pack, and I knew there was an outdoor game. I didn't know there was like an outfit or what was going on. Like, so when I came up, I kind of just threw everything in a bag, and hopefully I had the right like outfits and shoes, and I didn't have black shoes, and I forgot my dress shoes, and I forgot my belt. So for the game against the Flyers, I borrowed Mintz's dress shoes, and then they were like black dress shoes, and then I had those, but then Mintz needed them for his outfit because he needed black shoes, so I didn't have black shoes. And it was actually going to look way worse. I was wearing like gray Nikes, and I didn't have like anything. But then ended up giving me like his boot covers, so then it made it look like a lot better than it could have been. Like I didn't have black shoes. Like everybody had black shoes, but I didn't pack for what I was going to wear. I didn't even know there was a costume that we were wearing for this game. So yeah.
Oh, we got it. There it is, dude. It's actually now that I know the backstory. Now that I know you like just shoved everything in a luggage and you forgot your belt and your shoes. The backstory is great. Like this outfit's even better because of the backstory. Now I love it.
100%. Are those boot covers you said?
Like you can tell that I'm wearing dunks. Like it just looks so bad. But, yeah.
No, oh man, it's making me kind of laugh out loud. I have to pack obviously for games when I travel with you guys too. It is so stressful, and your outfits are on camera for a hot minute, but then you've got your uniforms. But there we go. We got to zoom in on the shoes, the covers. But hey, you scored in that game, so obviously you weren't rattled. It didn't get to your play, which is nice, and you still look like you're part of the crew. So I like it. I love it. Now that I know the backstory too.
Yeah, I just went at the back of the line and tried to hide my feet, but you can only do that for so long.
Really quick, and I'll let Kasey ask the last question, Case, because I've been chatting too much here, but we've got two more for you, and then we'll let you go. Really quick, you talked about, forgetting dress shoes, belts. So I probably should know this, but just confirming, because I always see Fraser Minton looking good and some of the rookies. The NHL players can wear whatever they want, but for first-year players, even though you've played up before, do you have to still wear, is it kind of just a respect thing to still dress in a suit, or can you wear whatever you want?
I'm not totally sure. I was only up there for a little bit, but like I think for me, I like to wear my suit because I don't want to worry about what like outfit I have to put together. I think it's easy to just put a suit on and that's kind of like no one's gonna say anything. It looks presentable and sharp. So for me, I feel like I always kind of wear a suit, but I feel like the dress code is obviously I think there's no dress code now, but I think it's still you need to look presentable when you go into the rink and stuff like that. But I mean, for me, I think I'm always gonna wear a suit just because when I have my suits and it's just you don't have to stress about what I'm going to be wearing to the game.